I'm gonna try something new here. Mooseman. Game released March 15th. So, about a week ago. Brand new game. Don't know much about it. Don't know anything about it, actually. I saw it as a, looked like a, I mean, it's a side-scroller, I guess. Kind of looks like in the same vein as, gosh, what's that game called? Never Alone. I own it. I forget the name. The one that where you play that little, like, the Eskimo girl, and she's supposed to, her sidekick's like a little, like a dog or a fox or something. I think it's called Never Alone. Never Alone. Anyway, that's kind of what this game looks like, or what it looked like in the previews. It's one of those indie games. Yeah, that's about all that I know about it. So let's start her up and give it a look. Broad wings of a soaring bird, let me take you to a land of myth. Let my words be seeds that grow in your heart. Again, in a dark and gloomy forest, the seven draw lots. The three worlds, all three layers of creation, await the chosen one. Who will find Shandi deep below the ground? Listen to the words of an ancient song and learn eternal knowledge. In the shadow of cold Parma, a great spirit was chosen. Guess he plays a shaman. Walk the earth with your walking stick. Kind of looks like, remember that little game Limbo? Came out in 2010. It's also a side-scroller. It had an unofficial, like a sequel called Inside. Those are fun games. Walk the earth, looking at all these like the spirit world. You follow these on-screen prompts. They'll prompt you to press the A button. The idols sing of ancient myths. Press RB to read them. Like the idols, decipher the myths. Already ready this one. Okay. Suryu River. The middle world is separated from the lower by the great river Suryu. It circles the worlds and shrouds the world of the dead from the world of the living. The waters of the Suryu are home to Vakur. He devours all who dare to trespass on his dominion. Only the ones who know have the knowledge to find a bridge that leads from the one world to the other. There are other rivers that flow between the worlds. what do? Do I jump in? Oh, I gotta walk across the bridge. Oh, you know what? I bet. Try this out. Ah! Okay. I'm supposed to access the spirit world. Create a bridge to walk across. Alrighty. Here I go, walking across the bridge. And let's just keep walking. And walking. Walking. What is this? It's like a pretty big grizzly bear. Sleeps. And I imagine if you walk around, gotta sneak by the bear, sleeping bear, and I keep walking. Idle sing of ancient myths. Press R&B to read them. Osh, the bear, lies silently as guardian of the underworld. Only the dead can walk freely to the kingdom of death. Though no spirit from the world of the living, nor any man can get past Osh. Why a hunter that kills a bear? Respect. You know, I'm Alaska Native. I'm an Eskimo. So I'm a Native American. I love Native American jokes, such. I should read this in my Eskimo accent. Osh the bear lies silently as the guardian of the underworld. No, I won't do that to you. But it's tempting, because I am native. And it's funny, because if I go out to a village in Alaska, if I'm out there for like a week, I revert so fast. If I leave for a week out to the village in Alaska, I come back talking like this, like I'm from the village. Amazing. Like it's like going home to your roots, like going back to Africa or going to Mecca or whatever, and you just come back a changed person. But anyway, okay, what's this next myth? The creation of man. Yen filled the middle world with the spirits, animals, and men. He seeded the forests with tall firs and pines, filled the rivers with fish. He sent good and useful spirits to the middle world, and evil spirits to the lower world, and Osh was set to guard the border. Uh-oh, is the bear gonna chase me? Better run, buddy. What is this? A save point? Press LB to open your artifact collection. Man and Mooseman. Anthropomorphic statues surrounded by Moosemen. An artifact from the 8th or 9th century. From the village of Redacor. Gurdon district. Perm Cry. Artifact was created in the Perm animal style. The animal style includes items artistically cast in metal that depict animals and people alongside animals. I don't know, what is this Perm Cry? Is that like Russian natives or something? I need to do my research. Bear artifact. The bear is a guardian of the lower world. On this artifact, the bear is depicted in a sacrificial pose. A 6th century artifact. In River Basin, Lisva district, Permacry. The bear and the moose were sacred animals to the creators of these artifacts. Bears are rarely depicted in multi-figure compositions. You know what? Before I do anything, I'm curious. Cry. I want to know where these people came from. So, pardon me while I Google. Let's Google the Perm Cry. If I'm saying that name right. Perm Cry is a federal subject of Russia that came into existence on December 1st, 2005 as a result of the 2004 referendum on the merger of Perm Oblast and Komi Permiak Autonomous Okrug. The city of Perm is the administrative center. The population of the Cry was 2,635,276, according to the 2010 census. So, Perm Cry is in Russia. You know, they're the bad guys now, supposedly. So I don't know. I don't think we're being told a whole lot of truth in that whole thing going on over there in Ukraine, but I'm not going to get political tonight. But anyway, so the Perm Cry is like a region in Russia, and apparently the game we're playing here, Mooseman, is related to the native people that lived in that area like 1,500 years ago or a couple thousand years ago or whatever. So now that we have some of a background of what this game is about on a cultural level, maybe we can understand what's going on a little more. Go back here. Go back to the game. Guy's gonna walk over here. Picked up this one because it's brand new, just came out. I don't know anything about it. I don't think anybody else knows much about it either. I saw on the Xbox Live Marketplace, it had like no reviews, so I'm like, you know. Yeah. Interesting. I can climb up here. Solve the puzzle. Feel so smart. It actually reminds me of there's a game that came out a couple years ago. I think it was called Gris, Gris, and in that game, it was another indie. You played a lady, and she's running through this weird landscape world, you know, I mean, not too far removed from this one. And that one had a lot of similar features to this game here, that you gotta solve certain puzzles. This game too, it bears a lot of resemblance to that other game I was talking about just a little bit ago, Never Alone. Same deal. I might even live stream that one here in the near future. Never Alone. I want to get more of these 2D platformer type games, because I have a lot of other games like the Ori, Will o' the Wisp, and Ori Definitive Edition, whatever. And I never really play them a whole lot. I play them a little bit, and then I just kind of lose interest after a while, and I go to want to play something else. I get a lot of attention deficit disorder when it comes to video games. I just want to play them all. But I want to try to spend more time with these types of games, at least to finish them once. You know, it's like it takes up an entire live stream, you know, just to play them, check them out. At least, if anything, just to say that I finished them. But anyway, looks like I picked up some more of these myths, artifacts, whatever. Bear Feast. Bear Feast. A hunter must do many things if he wishes to hunt Osh. Osh is immortal and only temporarily gives his meat to the hunter. It is forbidden to speak during the hunt, as Osh will hear and the hunter will become the hunted. The great feast is normally held after Osh is caught. Osh's head must be sacrificed to his father Yen, and a multitude of songs must be sung to hide from him those that brought him sleep. Cool. And then the other one is Chud. Chud. Spirits are called Chud. Some were created by Yen himself at the dawn of creation, but others were born later. They are the dead that did not walk the final road. Some are useful and help us. Some are evil and can bring misfortune. There are spirits everywhere, and if you understand their behavior, you can control them. Cool. Okay. So I solved that puzzle. You know what? I'm going to save this game. I think it has one of those autosave things. We keep on walking down here. Here. Create a bridge. Walk across a bridge. I do like the artwork in this game. It's very reminiscent of Limbo. I would say the gameplay is more like Never Alone, except I don't think you can jump in this game. It's more like a walking simulator type game. Never Alone was cool because you could jump and climb, and you can swap between your little girl character and the animal that her sidekick. I think it was a dog or a wolf or a fox or something. But this game has really nice artwork. Looks almost hand-drawn. Guys, but Final Road. Final Road. When we die, our spirit, which we call the Ort, walks along the final road, travels through all the three worlds, and finally reaches the Iron Mountain of the Ancients. All the spirits know about the final road, and thus help the Ort. Walk up to this dude. Oh. What am I gonna do? Okay. Huh? Well, I guess if their eyes turn red, you're not supposed to. What's going on here? Very swamp. The Ort walks along the Surrey River that flows through the earth. Sinful souls drown in the river and rot there forever. Thousands of these foul souls transformed into a disgusting liquid, so the river became a black swamp, thick as tar. Your time comes, you must walk boldly, for there is no way back. Right? Take the idol with you. Mankus, can't say. Mankus. Mankus were among the first spirits that Yang created. gave them immortality, but no consciousness. They stand silently in special places. Menkvis of the woods rise above the highest trees. Menkvis of the swamps stare into the fog for eternity. And the Menkvis of the lakes drink water so that it later falls as rain. That sound like trees. Oh. Guy's eyes turn red. You don't want to be near him. They'll eat you. Guess here I make another bridge. Cross a bridge. Golden Age. The Golden Age. The ground was rich. The barley grew in rich abundance. Sky was close to the ground, and one could pluck the birds from the starry path with bare hands. Men cut down the barley with an awl until one day one of them found a sickle. But the sickle fell from his hands and cut off his head in a fall. His body fell to the ground and became the gates for the malevolent spirits of the lower world. The sky fled the filth of the lower world and became untouchable. The man's body still lies on the border of the worlds. The artifact. Oval plaque showing the human face and two reptiles, 8th or 9th century, in the village of Yanador, Erden district, Cry. Some of the artifacts were found at burial sites, some in ruined settlements and places of sacrifice. The rest were found in treasure troves or outside historical sites. This item is most accurately categorized as part of the Siberian animal style. Yeah, I picked this up so I could play it, live stream it, play it for the first time, live stream it. Anybody watching can check it out and decide if they want to buy the game or not. Like, yeah, this mountain thing. Grab it, follow me. I don't like the look of that. This mountain thing, whatever it is. Not gonna follow me. Happened long before the mighty chiefs were born, even before Kama floated among the pine trees. The ducks swam in the endless ocean. From the egg of this first Duck, our father Yin was born. First Moose, the father of all spirits, the creator of all men. The eggshell gave birth to both the middle and the upper worlds. The lower world emerged in the murky ocean depths. Oh. This... color now. Cool. History. Reports. Oh, it's like highlighting. Cave drawings up there. Tree and a bunch of people riding their boats on the water. Then other people walking with the bear. There's the bear, looks like an army. Or a bunch of, or like an army came to attack the bear. Or a bunch of hunters came to attack the bear. They attacked the bear. Under the Moosehead sky dome was born the shaman Evson. And as the son of Osha the bear, I died in a fierce fight. You have chosen the dark path to Shandi. You can bear. Your death places the world in danger. Without Shandi, all will perish. I will watch more than once as you hold the path to the world of the dead. Here I await the awakening that was long ago foretold. That last one there looks like a bunch of aliens. It's a puzzle here. Okay. Oh, that puzzle. Kudium-Osh. Kudium-Osh. Kudium-Osh is the son of one-eyed shaman Pedson and a bear. He became a tribal leader, but not everyone took to him. Those that wished him ill plotted together and sent him to the Woggle swamps, where there lived a cursed bride with the head of a monster. All who proposed to her and got scared of her visage were executed by her father. But the monster bride fell in love with Kudium-Osh, showed him her true face, and it was beautiful. He took her for his bride and returned with her to his, where he founded the Kar, which was named in his honor, Kudium Kar. Later, disguised as traitors, their enemies stole into the Kar and attacked. Kudium-Osh fought them bravely, but perished in the battle. He was buried under a mountain where he awaits to be awakened. When our tribe is in great danger, Kudium-Osh will rise again. Lower world. The lower world. When Yen was born, the lower world emerged in the dark depths of the endless ocean to give the damned a place to dwell. There are several paths to this ancient place. Dead and forgotten spirits live and await their time. It is there in the depths of the underworld that the burning flame of Shandi can be found. A creepy game when you look at it. Oh! What is this thing? Yeah, you can't make him run, but I think you're supposed to be like an old man or something. You ever been to the spirit world? You know what movie that's from? If you guessed Young Guns, 1988, you would be correct. The part where they took the peyote, all the guys took the peyote. It was Billy the Kid and his little gang. They all started tripping on the peyote and like seeing things, hallucinating. That part was so funny. You ever seen Young Guns with Emilio Estevez and Lou Diamond Phillips and a couple other guys? That's a classic. I liked it anyway. So use this thing to climb obstacles. Interesting. More myths. Genesis. Genesis. Through the endless ocean and under the low sky, the duck once swam. The duck laid an egg that hatched into Yen, a moose, the first spirit, the first god, the father of mankind. Yen saw himself in the reflection of the ocean, and from those two moose heads emerged the sky, the upper world where the gods and souls dwell. The shell of the egg from which Yen was born became the earth, the middle world. In the murky depths of the ocean, the lower world emerged so that there would be a place for the damned to dwell. Smaller parts of the shell gave birth to many ancient spirits. The great six-legged moose Vorsa, the master of the forest. Wakul, the master of the river. Pars, the bird of prey. And uncountable lesser spirits that we call Chud. Daughter of Man. The daughter of man. Once upon a time, Yen went in search of a wife. He came to a dugout where an old couple lived with their 3 daughters. Yen threw down his skin and told the daughters to take care of it. The eldest and middle daughters could not resist eating a little fat from the moose's skin. Only the youngest took proper care of it. Yen chose the youngest daughter as his wife. Yen and the daughter of man gave birth to the 7 sons that we call the Moosemen, half man and half god. They learned many things from their father and mother, and understood the path of all the spirits and all the misfortunes of man. Separation. Time passed, and Yen could not live with the daughter of man. The foul smell of the living banished him from the hut and veiled his eyes. He left his wife and took his sons for a long hunt. The daughter of man sat and long gazed after them. Did I collect? Time passed, and the great Yen left to seek a wife in the middle world. An old man and a woman had 3 daughters. Yen transformed into his human form and entered the people's hut. The youngest daughter was worthy, and he took her with him. She gave birth to 7 sons, 7 brothers, and they were both men and moosemen. Yen lived for a long time with his wife and their 7 children. I'm actually gonna put a stopping point to this right here. It's getting late. I do have to work in the morning. Well, later on this morning. It's after 4 o'clock in the morning here in Alaska, so I'm going to probably pause the game right here and try to finish it up some other night. I just wanted to see what this game was all about. This is very interesting, something new, something different. I'm always down for something that's new or different. If anybody was watching, hope you had enjoyed a little sneak preview of this game. decide for yourself if it's something you want to buy or something you want to check out. I did see that they had a free trial version of it on the Xbox Marketplace. It's only like about $6, so it's not an expensive game at all. It's pretty good indie. I would say if you're into supporting indie developers, um, you, you might want to check the game out to buy the game, support the developers. Maybe they'll make more games because of that. I don't know. I'm not, what do you call it, sponsoring anybody. I'm just saying supporting indie developers is normally it's a good thing. Keeps the whole gaming community nice and strong, having other alternatives out there besides the big AAA companies. Nice to support the little guys. I'm liking this game. But I do like these kinds of games. You know, these games that are kind of like, you know, the ones like Limbo and Never Alone and a bunch of other ones out there. Inside is a good one. Remember that old game Out of This World? Um, that one and there's a bunch of other ones. Gris. Um, yeah, these types of indie games are always fun to play. They're made by small developer teams, you know, nothing, no really big, huge companies usually. Um, so yeah, it's always good to support those guys. But yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I do have to work in about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. So I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all. Thanks for watching, whoever's watching. Guys, have a good day. I might try to live stream later on today or something. But yeah, take it easy, folks. I'm out of here. Peace.